This is Munson from Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you can play a song called It's Too Late by Carole. And we're going to start off with kind of our intro progression on an A minor chord. When we play A minor, first finger goes to the B string on the first fret, second finger on the D string second fret, and third finger on the G string second fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an A minor chord, and it sounds really, really sad. Now you may also want to think about kind of lifting off the third finger and making that an A minor 7 chord. Or you could take the pinky and add it out on the high E third fret and kind of make an A minor 7. Or a different voicing for A minor 7. And then from the A minor on our intro, we go to a D major chord. When we play D major, first finger goes to the G on the second fret, second finger on the high E second fret, and third finger on the B string third fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds a D major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. Now you may also want to think about lifting off the second finger and making that a D suspended second, or adding in the pinky on the high E third and kind of making that a D suspended chord and kind of saying some stuff around the D chord. And you could kind of work that intro as kind of a down count, kind of an A minor for A, D, and I'm kind of adding a little bit of right hand muting to that, kind of making it a little bit sneaky. Or a lot of times with a song like this, I like to use something called a strum pattern. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So if you took the A minor and just tried that a lot, you'd have down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. So if you tried that through the intro, you'd have the A minor, down, up, down, up, D, down, up, down, up, A minor, down, up, down, up, D, down, up, down, up. Or a cool variation on that could be a down, up, down, up, up, down, up. Where you do A minor with down, up, down, up, down, up, D, A minor, D. Or another cool variation on that might be kind of a down, 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 up, down on the A minor, and then hit the D for the up, down, up, down, up. So you have A minor, down, down, up, down, D on up, down, up, down, A minor, down, 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 up, down, D on up, down, up, down, up, A minor, down, down, up, down, D on up, down, up, down, up. And then from there, then we'd be going into our first verse. And we start out on that same A minor D progression. And we do that twice. And then we go back to our A minor, and then we go to a G major chord. When we play G major, first finger goes to A on the second fret, second finger on the low E string third fret, and third finger on the high E string third fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a G major chord, and it sounds really happy. Now you may also want to think about putting the third on the B string third, pinky on the high E string third. You can kind of work at that for your G major. And then from the G, we'll be going to an F major chord. We'll talk about an easy way to play this. If you know the bar F, you do your first finger out across the entire first fret, second finger on the G second fret, third finger on the A string third fret, and the pinky on the D string third fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an F major bar chord, and it sounds really good. Now if you're trying to avoid bar chords, a good substitute for that is F major 7, where you do the first finger on the B string first fret, second finger on the G string second fret, third finger on the D string third fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, it sounds an F major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And you will kind of hit some hits on that F when we hit it, kind of a down, 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 when we get to the F. But if we tried our verse with our strumming, we'd have kind of the A minor, D, A minor, D, A minor, G, hits. Kind of on that last F. So the A minor, G, F, to lead into our chorus part. And on our chorus, we go to a B flat major chord. A really easy way to do B flat major is to do first finger on the high E first fret, third finger on the G string third fret, and the pinky on the B string third fret. And if you strum the top 3 strings of the top 4 strings, that sounds a B flat major chord. Or if you're a little bit more adventurous, you could take the second finger and put them in on the D string third fret, kind of make that a little bit thicker B flat. Or you could use a bar B flat, where you do your first finger across the entire first fret, third finger over the D, G, and B is kind of a double bar idea, kind of work B flat major that way. Or you may want to kind of dig on a B flat major 7, where you do your first finger across the entire first fret, second finger on the G string, second fret, third finger on the D string, third, and the pinky on the B string, third, and kind of use that for your B flat. It's kind of a B flat major 7 chord. And then from the B flat, we go to an F, and then we go back to B flat, and then we go back to F, and then we go back to B flat, and then we go back to F, but then we go to a D minor chord, and we play D minor. First finger goes to high E on the first fret, second finger on the G string, second fret, and the third or the fourth finger on the B string, third fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds a D minor chord, and it sounds really sad. Now, especially if you're doing it with 1, 2, and 3, you may want to think about lifting off the first finger and making that a D suspended second. Or you could add in the pinky on the high E third for a D suspended and kind of say some things around the D minor, kind of like the D chord. And then from there we go to an E major chord, and we play E major. First finger goes to the G on the first fret, second finger on the A string, second fret, and third finger on the D string, second fret. If you strum all those together, it sounds an E major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. Now, you may also want to think about lifting off the third finger and making that an E7 chord. Or you can add in the pinky on the B string third and for kind of an E7 chord. So through that whole chorus with our strumming, we have kind of that B flat, F, B flat, B flat, our intro part is kind of a chorus tag. Now, something else I think about adding to the song though is bass notes, and a lot of times on that first down of the down, down, up, or the down, up, down, up, you can throw in a bass note for the chord. So on the A minor, you'd have the A for the bass. On the D, you'd have the D for the bass. On the G, we'd have low E for the bass. On the F major bar, you'd have low E for the bass. On the F major 7, you'd have D for the bass. And on the B flat, you'd have the A for the bass. If you're working that smaller B flat, you may want to work kind of the D string for the bass on that chord. And on the D minor, you have D for the bass. And on the E, you have low E for the bass. So we tried adding basses to our intro. We have kind of that A minor, D, A minor, D. And then from there, then we'll be going into our next verse. So we tried that with basses. We have A minor, D, chorus, then we'd have the B flat, B flat, B flat, E minor, go to G. At the end of that second chorus to lead into a solo part, and our solo starts on a C major chord. When we play C major, first finger goes to the B on the first fret, second finger on the D string, second fret, and third finger on the A string, third fret. And if you strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds a C major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. Now, while you're on C's, it can be kind of cool to lift the first finger, make that a C major 7, or you could add in the B on the third fret with the pinky and kind of make that a C major 9, and kind of say some things around the C. So we tried that solo. Our bass for our C chord is going to be on our A string. So through that solo, we'd have the C, flat, A minor, and G, F, and then D minor, E major, and then from there we kind of keep that solo going, kind of back on our intro progression with our A minor, D. Now, if you know there are licks around these chords too, you may want to kind of play around with them a little bit. Actually, it can be kind of cool to kind of see what you can say with the song. Minor D 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, and then we come back in on our next verse. So we have our A minor D, A minor D, A minor G, F. Or you could work with those hits, and then from that verse, then we'd be going into our chorus part. So we have our B flat, B flat, B flat, our D minor, G, kind of like our second chorus, to lead us into kind of another solo part and into our outro. So through that we got the C, F, B flat, A minor, G, F, D minor, E major, and our C, F, C, F, C, but that's the basics of how you get strung through It's Too Late by Carole King. So good luck.